should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center. Pass to Levine. For the three. The rebound by Young.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Capella. Kicks to Hunter. Bogdanovich looking around. Young with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target.
You got to admire the awareness Bogdanovich possesses. I mean, solid at realizing when the D has left someone open.
Blocking foul called on Clint Capella. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. And stolen by Hunter.
Now look, he was laying in wait for that pass. I mean, lured him into his trap.
Outside Collins. Pass to Hunter. Poked loose. Capella dishes to Hunter. And here's Young from the arc. Another three for Atlanta.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
That's his second.
Patrick Williams, the fourth pick of that 2020 draft. A bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. And then the Bulls fell in love with him.
Now, here is Young. He has 6. The pass to Hunter. Young outside. It's stolen by Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Connects from three-point range.
Bogdanovich.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
You know, Zach LaVine really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, it took a lot of effort, but he has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Now, here is Young. And he converts the layup.
Trae Young.
Young's got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their
2 minutes
offense.
remaining in the
On the wing, Williams.
2 minutes.
Here's Ball. And it's off the back rim. No good. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Capella, the pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. And finished off by Collins.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Collins.
2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Hunter with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's stolen by Vucevic. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Bogdanovich. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Levine. He dishes it to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And Capella sends it back.
And you can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Trae Young.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Young from deep three-point range. Vucevic with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
At 6'6", Bogdanovich has the height to throw it down.
On the wing, Williams. Feeds to Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. And he hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
To the middle. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just grab her own team.
The feed now to Vucevic. It's stolen by Capella. Hunter, the pass to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Levine dishes the ball. Spins. Driving inside. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Right side Levine. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Capella.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Young's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player. And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right.
2 minutes
Shooting
remaining in the
threes,
first
I
half.
feel like I'm
2
settling.
minutes.
Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Young from outside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Bulls trail by 19. Here's Ball, got a piece of it.
Putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Again, Young missing. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Over Hunter. And the Bulls with another miss.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Pass to Bogdanovich from deep three-point range. Chicago grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Pull up Jay. Young's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine gets the bucket.
I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
And a deep three from Young. And so it's Atlanta out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they...
The Hawks.
All right, David, thank you. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Williams. Hunter is out there with Reddish. Then it's DeJuan Wright, and it's Jang in at the center. To the inside, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Levine with it, guarded by Hunter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Hawks leading by 15. Wright outside. He kicks it to Williams. Back to Wright. There's the dish to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen the evolution of Zach Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Right, the pass to Jang. This is to Reddish. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Reddish with the ball. He's against Williams. Bulls trail by 12. Inside, here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Passes it to Jang. Jang with the screen for Reddish. They get it back. And Jang kicks to Reddish. Drills the three-pointer. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Back to ball. Takes it inside.
He's such a skill for penetrating. When ball is attacking the lane like this, it forces the defense to act.
Bulls have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
At the line for Chicago, Lonzo.
Ball hits them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Right outside. Pass to Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hunter's got 6.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Ball into the lane.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Right, looking around. Down low.
2 minutes.
And Chang kicks to Hunter.
2 minutes.
A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Vucevic, and stolen by Jang. Hunter, no one around him. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Levine against Wright. Levine passes to DeRozan. Going inside. Here's Vucevic. Levine finds DeRozan. Clock at 4. Lets it go from 11. Reddish grabs the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Hunter no good. Bulls trail by 12. Here's Ball. Nobody near Williams. And the Bulls with another miss. Hunter for 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Jump ball.
And stolen by Jang. Hunter a good look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Hunter's got 8 points.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Driving the lane, and he lays it straight in. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And such a nimble ball handler. Williams makes quick work of getting down the lane, and he'll drive all night long if they let it.
But he's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, that's what he's going to do.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Young. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. A nice shot by Young.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
On the wing, Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball.
And just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
And Young kicks to Reddish. Back to Young. For three. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Levine for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Young fires away from outside. Another miss by Young. Bulls trail by 18. Outside, Ball. And he drives in, and he banks in the lane.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball. I mean, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
Ball against Young. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Capella. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Ball. Williams, a screen on Young. Here's Ball. Out to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young from deep 3-point range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3.
Young's got 9 points here in the second half. Left side, DeRozan. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Atlanta leading by 16. Over in the corner, Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it to Capella. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Young from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
He's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
There's a minute 40 left to play here in the fourth. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Young, no good. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's an 18-point game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Atlanta.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Trae Young.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. Williams kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. From deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Bogdanovich. Collins looking around. Passes to Capella. Young from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's DeRozan. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks again,
For
folks.
moment.
Number 11, DeMar DeRozan.
Hello, basketball fans. A rarity tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And Williams punches it home.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Ball against Lowry for 3. Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Inside, Levine. The kick out to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Robinson on the wing. There's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
He's off on the first.
First team foul. At the line for the
He hits the second from the line. Here's Ball. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Levine. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
Again, the Heat misses. On the wing, DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And with Levine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
BA, Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Now here's DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. DeRozan finds Ball. Stolen by Lowry. Adebayo against DeRozan. To the inside. Butler, good.
Jimmy Butler.
And it's all knotted up.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Robinson against Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Oh, deflected. Robinson with a steal. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Lowry against Ball. Let's go with a 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
On the wing, DeRozan. To the paint. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
The Heat with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Butler up top, covered by Vucevic. Back to Butler. Going inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Puts the move on. And the power finish by Vucevic.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
The Heat have gone 3 of 7 so far. Lowry drawing the double team. Robinson on the wing. All sorts of time. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
This opportunity wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Pass to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. DeRozan finds Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Ball into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
This is when ball is most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. Knocked loose. Outside Tucker. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And he recovers it. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Levine, that one's good.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Left side Robinson. Shoots over Levine. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. From downtown. That shot missing. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. It's good on the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Tucker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And Levine, here we go. Here's Vucevic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Now here's Robinson. Outside Tucker. Off the left rim and out.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Vucevic against Adebayo. Adebayo is double. Pass to Lowry. From the left block.
They really need to refresh their offensive strategy. Their shooting has been held to a very low percentage.
Steps back. Here's Levine. That's tipped. Here's Vucevic. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Robinson. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Assisted.
Chicago leading. Now ball. DeRozan outside. Ball with it. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball. Vucevic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while. Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Stolen by Lowry. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Outside Robinson. And he makes it. Robinson's got 5 points.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
For Chicago, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Ball passes to Levine. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. On the wing, Levine. The three is up. The Bulls with another miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Second team foul.
Miami trailing. Lowry outside. And Lowry gets doubled. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. 6 to shoot. Back to Lowry. He takes it in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now it's just a 2-point Chicago lead. Williams on the wing. DeRozan passes to Levine. To the inside. Vucevic outside for Levine. From 13. And the power finish by Vucevic. Great game for him. Double-double now.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
On the wing, Levine. Robinson defending. Picked by Vucevic. Back to ball. Fires from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
And so it's Chicago leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away.
I'm here with Bill.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. On the wing, Jones. On the take, and he dunks it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Lowry. Adebayo passes to Butler. Now here's Robinson. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Here's Jones. Pass to Bradley. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. And here's Butler outside. Bradley grabs the board. And for Chicago, they're shooting the rock at 58%.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
Here's Dosunmu. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Pass to Strus. With the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
Pass to Dosunmu. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jones. Rips him the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board, and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Oladipo with the ball. And stolen by Caruso. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Hero on the wing. Fires it. Second shot opportunity. Jones with the block. White on the wing. And some very quick points for him on that possession. And now a 4-point Chicago lead.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Oladipo, right side.
2 minutes remaining.
Hero on the wing.
2 minutes.
From the baseline. That's good on the jumper.
Hero.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. White drives in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Strus' shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Down low. Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 6 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, B.A. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Right wing. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Oladipo. Pass to Jones. Rebound by the Heat. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Hero, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Jones with the ball. Guarded by Morris. Tries the spin move. Spins to the rack. Jones misses. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Hero for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Caruso. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out in front, up 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Oladipo. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Morris on the wing. Williams defending. Clock at 6. Here's Oladipo. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Williams finds Vucevic. Now Ball. Driving inside. And a powerful one-handed slam.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Pass to Strus. Morris outside. Oladipo outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Chicago leading.
In for the Heat.
Ball outside. And here's Levine. Into the lane. And Levine throws it down.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Tucker, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Ball. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry right side. Here's Butler. That one falls.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Ball against Lowry. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
Robinson against Levine. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Levine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Lowry from the arc. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul.
Zach LaVine. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Lowry finds Adebayo. Denied.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Spins. Outside, Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Looking to end this cold spell. Tucker, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
On the wing, Levine. Jacks up a three. The Bulls with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Miami, no good that time either. The Bulls have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Back to DeRozan. Ball outside. From outside the arc. Tries the spin move. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Levine. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Miami's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Lowry against Ball. Lowry, good.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for three. Pure from three-point range.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And it's Butler off the drive. That one's good for two.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Ball against Lowry. Outside Levine. This one belongs to Chicago. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really...
On the floor for the visiting Boston Celtics.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Brown inside, working on Williams. And stolen by Williams. Levine inside the three-point line. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tatum finds Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. This is it to Vucevic. And stolen by Tatum. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Williams kicks to Levine. To the middle. Here's Ball. Out to DeRozan. Tries the spin move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Smart kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Williams. They shoot again. Shoots over Vucevic. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Just 5 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Brown.
Love the fact that Ball can use his length to annoy shooters. Make sure whoever he's on doesn't get off a clean shot.
Now here's Tatum. That one falls.
Al Horford.
Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. He gets it in there. Levine's got 5 points so far.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Williams, a screen on Ball. Another shot. Horford. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. Williams with the steal. Over in the corner, Brown. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
On the wing, DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And again, Chicago turns it over. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. There's just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
But how about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
On the wing, Williams. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Back to Smart. Brown against Ball. Brown the pass to Williams. Brown kicks to Smart. They grab their own miss. Right side, Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic. Floats it up for Williams. And DeRozan. Here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Here's Williams, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Boston on top.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
In the back.
Oh, goodness.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
And the shot is good.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 5.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Williams finds Levine. Over Brown. Levine's shot is off. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. The kick out to Brown. Over Levine. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Chicago trailing here. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus. Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Outside Williams. Williams has a screen for Ball. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Brown against Levine. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got his first points of the night.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Ball. Levine passes to DeRozan. Spins. Here he goes. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brown outside.
2 minutes.
From outside the arc. The offensive rebound. And Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Brown against Levine. The drive-by ball. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Turnaround Jay. It's Chicago with another bucket. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball. Smart against Levine. Tatum passes to Williams. Baseline try. Tatum no good. Bulls have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Levine finds Vucevic. The pass to ball. Outside DeRozan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Brown. Oh.
Jaylen Brown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Outside Williams. Here's Ball. Back to Williams. And it's sent back by Horford. The kick out to Brown. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on Zach LaVine. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Cantor checked in for Robert Williams.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Now Levine. He takes it in, and Levine throws it down.
Boy, you do not want Levine getting all the way to the rack. Where is the rotation?
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by
23.
Thanks, Kevin. Zach, a hard...
Thank you, David.
26.
And whoops. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. Then there's Richardson. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Schroeder in at the point. Now here's White. Pass to Bradley. Tries the spin move. Great move there. That spin was something. Bradley's got his first points in this one.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And that one's good. Schroeder. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Dosunmu, the pass to Bradley. A shot off that time, so the Celtics will take it the other way.
And with Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Dosunmu. And Greg with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on him.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Right side, White. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, here's Richardson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one goes in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
It's Jones on the wing. Spins to the inside. Bulls moving the ball around. And there's the drive. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Richardson with it. He kicks to Cantor. Pass to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Caruso. Kicks it out to Jones. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
That is a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bradley with some nice D. Here's Caruso. Yes, that goes in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
1:39 left in the third quarter. Schroeder outside. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Cantor. And it's Bradley with the rebound. The Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Screen by Jones. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Tries the spin move. For the lead. Out to White. Tries again. Driving inside. And he lays it up and in. White's got his second basket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Schroeder dishes to Cantor, and Cantor throws it down.
Well, Cantor just has an ability to score on the interior. That's his special skill.
Caruso looking for an opening. Dishes it to Jones. The pass to Caruso. Outside, White drives to the hoop. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. White's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Nobody near Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Passes it to Caruso. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And
all right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The three from Tatum. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Chicago trailing here. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Williams, a screen on Brown. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Pass to Brown. Horford kicks to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And the dunk by Horford. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Levine with it, picked up by Brown. Vucevic the pass to Levine, and the shot goes in.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Brown outside. Going inside. Here's Williams. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
On the wing, DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Now here's Brown. The three from Tatum. Horford the pass to Williams. To the middle. And Williams throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Right side, Ball. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Now, Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Brown the pass to Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. On the wing, DeRozan. Vucevic a screen on Tatum. Shoots from the line and misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. It's Brown with the drive. Williams finds Tatum. A three, stolen by Ball. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Vucevic, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Very difficult to stop and pull of Vucevic when he's driving like this, pretty much daring the defense to hit him.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Williams against Brown. The kick out to Williams. Back to Brown. Pass to Horford. This ball movement by Boston. Horford with the screen on DeRozan. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Levine dishes to Vucevic. Shoots over Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
This guy's so polished inside. Nikola Vucevic great at being assertive and earning these fouls.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
Brown with it. Williams picks him up. Horford against Ball. There's Brown with the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Taken away by Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. Brown outside. From deep three-point range. Horford in the post. It's off. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
from just about...
Oh, and it's tough for defenses to stop Allie. Thanks for that. Here we go. And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Young. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball with a steal. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Williams with the screen. Here's Levine. Pass to Williams. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
Now here's Levine. Nails it from 3.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Now here's Bogdanovic. And here's Hunter for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a three-pointer of his own.
Here's Ball. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And Young, here we go. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
To the inside. Vucevic gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Young against Ball. Outside Bogdanovic. Spins. Collins left side. The baseline Jay. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Williams on the wing. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Bogdanovic. Shot by Levine, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 5 now.
Defense is going to have to work overtime to get out to Trae Young in that kind of distance.
On the wing, DeRozan. Ball against Young. Here's Williams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Williams taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Outside Young. 3-pointer. Capella against Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Capella finds Hunter. Outside Bogdanovic. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ball no good. The Hawks trailing. Young from long range. That shot no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The Bulls with another miss. Atlanta's gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
This guy just knows how to finish. DeRozan keeps his focus on the basket and delivers.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Young, the pass to Collins. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Levine. It's stolen by Hunter. Young from long range. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Screen by Capella. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Levine. Pass to Williams. Now Ball. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. A lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
It's Levine with a drive. And the dunk by Levine.
And just phenomenal at reading defenses. Levine understands when to shoot and when to pass in pick and rolls.
Screen by Capella. Collins outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Chicago leading. Here's DeRozan. Here's Levine for three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Levine. And here's Hunter from the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williams on the wing. Outside Levine. Driving to the basket. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Nice move. Young misses. The Bulls have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. Levine against Hunter. Puts it up from the high post. Shot is good by Levine. Levine's got 6 here in the quarter.
From mid-range, Levine has plenty of game. He tends to gravitate toward the three-point line, but if the in-between jumper's there for him, he can knock it down.
Kicks it out to Collins. Tries the spin move. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 6. he lobs it up, and the slam dunk by Capella.
And what timing, Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Williams on the wing. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Over Hunter. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Hunter passes to Young. Shoots over Vucevic. Young misses. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Williams. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Young, the pass to Hunter. That one's wide left.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Connects from downtown.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Ball passes to DeRozan. And he drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. DeRozan's got his 2nd basket on the night.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Young. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade. But both teams really benefited from it. You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team.
Thanks, Allie. After. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the 3-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Gorgui Dieng. And it's Gallinari in at the power forward spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Reddish. The Hawks trailing. Right outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Well, the Bulls shooting the rock well at 46%. To the middle. It's stolen. And now the Hawks on the break. This for the tie. And no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Left side White. Here's Bradley. The shot no good. Great D that time from Gallinari. With the step back. Here's Reddish driving in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's some athleticism on display as Cam Reddish gets to the rim.
Outside Jones. Inside. Reddish on the wing. To the inside. Stolen by Caruso. It's 2-on-1. Here's Bradley. Finished off the break. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
White against Williams. Pass to Gallinari. 6 to shoot. And Gallinari throws it down.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
White on the wing. Back to Caruso. Jones with the ball. Here he goes. Here's DeSumo. Second chance shot. Out to the right wing. Pass to White. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Goes back up. Right with the board. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Reddish. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Here's Reddish. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to White. Takes it inside. And the officials. Whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
That's good from White. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Right outside. An easy 2 on the layup. Wright's got 4 points this quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
It's stolen by Wright. Here's Reddish. He's guarded by White. 55 seconds left in the third. Wright finds Gallinari. Here's Reddish. He's guarded by White. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And stolen by Caruso. And they're on the run. DeSumo for 3. Cranes the triple. DeSumo's got 5 now.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
White against Williams. Pass to Jang. Here's Reddish. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice job operating off the dribble for Reddish. A nice, consistent part of his game.
On the wing, Jones. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bulls out in front, up 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball passes to Levine. Williams a screen on Hunter. Here's Levine. And he drains the turnaround Jay. And the Bulls lead by 7.
You got to know Levine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, this team depends on him scoring.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Tries a 10-footer. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Levine finds Williams. Hunter on the wing. Young attacking. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. And the shot falls short that time. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Right side, Hunter. No one near him. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid. Able to catch and shoot.
Outside Levine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by the Hawks. There's Young with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 20 points.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Over Hunter. The Bulls with another miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. High post Young. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Spins. Collins left side. Beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Levine. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And here's Hunter from the arc. Knocks down the long J. And now a 5-point Atlanta lead.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Hunter covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan finds Vucevic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Young. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball passes to Williams. On the wing, Levine. Trying to get back on track. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Outside Young. Shot from the top of the key. Yes!
And Young not a stranger to nights like this where he's putting up big numbers.
Outside Levine. Into the lane. Money.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Capella finds Young. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Over the seasons, Levine's really grown into his scoring potential. He consistently finds points now.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Oh, say does that.
It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Lowry against Ball. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Lowry inside the line. Robinson for three. That shot no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Williams attacking. They get it again. Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Goes up again. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, he catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. Execution will be tougher. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Miami with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Robinson goes in. Here's Tucker. Hands it from downtown. Tucker's got 5 now. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Levine. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Smart hoop by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Now here's Lowry. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 6. Robinson passes to Lowry. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Levine. It's Butler that time on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now here's Tucker. He has 5. Shoots over DeRozan. Tucker can't get it to go.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Ball with a wide open look. Misses the 3. The Heat leading by 3. And the pass to Tucker. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebound by Williams.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Here's DeRozan, and Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Robinson misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Outside Lowry. Butler in the corner. Back to Lowry. Kicks to Tucker. Butler on the wing. Out to the right wing. The 3. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 8 points.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
On the wing, Williams. Levine with it. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so
That's
quick.
his first personal foul.
The Heat leading by 4. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lowry against Ball. The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Robinson for 3, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 4. 2K Sports back.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spot. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Lowry. There's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And we see the offensive IQ of Lowry. Able to pick up some contact there on the dribble.
Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. Let's see who was before that. LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Robinson and Levine with the block.
And when you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Spins. The kick out to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Adebayo. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's DeRozan. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Butler kicks to Love. This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Ball over Butler. The kick out to Williams. In the corner, it's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
The ball handling Levine has, oh, it's special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Lowry gets it to go.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Vucevic a screen on Robinson. Levine can't hit. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So Levine against Lowry. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Second chance shot. Here's Tucker trying to get open as Adebayo. And another shot. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Robinson for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Robinson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Ball finds Levine. Vucevic is screen on Robinson. Levine with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Now, that's a smart play call by Levine. He breaks up the defense and feeds a ready shooter.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. It's a three-point game. Over to the wing. Shoots. Trying to get open is Adebayo. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 10 points.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. And Butler sends it back. They retain possession. And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Down low. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's DeRozan. Now the dish to Williams. The layup off target. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. It's the Heat. They're up by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the side. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 3. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Dosunmu. Bradley is out there with Jones. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the point guard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
White, left side. Feeds it to Bradley. Over Robinson. And Bradley gets it to go.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Lowry inside the line. The shot, no good. Chicago trailing here. Here's Caruso. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. The 19-foot shot, and it's Robinson that time on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 8 points. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find more consistency.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now, here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. They get a hand on it. And here is Butler. Lowry inside the line. Caruso grabs the miss.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Jones finds Bradley. Here's Caruso for the lead. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The Heat with a fresh 14. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Lowry.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Caruso. It's stolen by Adebayo. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Puts it up from 12. That one a little long. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Driving in. Dosunmu's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Lowry looking around. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Lowry can't get that one to fall.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, it's not a smart shot.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He gives you some highlights, too.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Oladipo outside to end the drought. And the rejection by Bradley. Right side, White. Outside, Bradley. Takes it inside. Dedmon with the block. Hero on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Pass to Dosunmu. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oladipo. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Caruso, the pass to White. Pass to Dosunmu. Inside, here's Jones. Nice move. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead, and we've watched 3 so far in this one. In Chicago, as they end the third.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the small forward. Bradley sets the pick for White. Back to Jones. To the middle. Outside, White. Shoots over Hero. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
The Heat trail by 3. Oladipo taking his time here. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Into the lane. Morris inside, working on Williams. Morris with the bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Bean passes to Vucevic, and he slams it down right on top of Dwayne Dedmon.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Oladipo outside. Here's the pass to Hero. He dishes it to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Over Levine. And that one comes up a bit short.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Morris.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Driving to the basket. And Morris throws it down.
Morris welcomes these type of pressure situations. Like showing he has what it takes to nail these shots.
DeRozan on the wing. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. The feed to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
Morris outside. Back to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the layup.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
On the wing, Levine. With the drive. And the jam by Levine.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Passes it to Hero. And it's all evened up. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And no good. And it's Miami the other way. Now, Hero. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be given.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Oladipo against Ball. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. To take the lead, Dedmon trying to break free.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Bean passes to Williams. Levine up top, headed by Oladipo. Williams a screen on Oladipo. Back to Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. There's Hero with the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Williams with the ball. Here's Levine. Count it!
Not just the shooter. I mean, Levine is also willing to burrow himself inside.
And Chicago turns it over.
Out by Miami ball.
Near the three-point line, it's Morris. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Vucevic with a steal. Fires the three. And Levine with the basket on the assist by DeRozan.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Chicago foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown with it. Horford, a screen on Levine. And here's Brown for three. And it's going to be a goaltending call. Here, so they will count the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Chicago with the ball. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Here's Smart after the basket by Chicago. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. Back to Tatum. Soft touch off the glass.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Williams with it. Outside Levine. Down low. Williams misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Tatum passes to Smart. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. The drive by Smart. Kick out to Brown. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, ball passes to Levine. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Shoots over Horford. Nice D from Horford.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Celtics in possession here. Horford passes to Williams. And here's Brown for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Tatum. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Nice move. The shot off that time. Brown with some nice D's. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
Boston foul. Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Picked by Vucevic. Levine with it. Started now by Williams.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Brown against Levine. Outside, Williams. Brown inside. Rebound by the Bulls. And it's ball off the drive. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
This is when ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Levine against Brown. Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams. Nice D from Levine. Chicago leading.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Brown. They need this. And Vucevic with the block. They retain possession. Horford finds Brown. Williams a screen on Vucevic. And here's Brown for 3. Boston again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And it's Tatum missing. Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. There's 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. DeRozan passes to Levine. Here's Vucevic, defended by Brown. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This demonstrates how confident Levine is. Knows he has the trust of his teammates to fire quick shots.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. Vucevic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. Tries again. It's Brown on the wing. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Outside Levine. Here he goes. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say, I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Now Williams. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. DeRozan finds Levine. Down low. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. Ball against Horford. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Horford with a steal. Tatum with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. Wide open look. Boston again missing.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan, that combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Pass to Levine. He takes it in. And Levine throws it down.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Outside, Brown. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 10 points in the quarter.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
On the wing, DeRozan. Brown against Levine. Horford with the block. Here's Vucevic. Rebound Boston. Tipped. Smart finds Horford. It's Williams. High post. Smart with the ball. Williams misses. 1:04 left to play in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Ball. Back to DeRozan. The 3 ball. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Smart right side. Over DeRozan. Offensive board. Williams. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Levine against Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Smart against Ball. Back to Smart. Launches it. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
To the right side. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Hauled in by Brown. Smart outside. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5.
An all-star in this league. Zach LaVine gets to go to the line.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside, Brown. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swingman. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Now Ball. On the wing, Levine. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Brown finds Williams. Williams, a screen on Levine. Back to Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Yep, that one's good. Levine's got 24.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
Smart passes to Brown. Williams on the wing. Ball against Smart. Clock at 6. Vucevic with a steal. Ball left side. From behind the arc. Vucevic. It's good on the putback. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Here's Tatum. Misses off the left iron.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's DeRozan. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Count it. Good. DeRozan's got his first points of the night.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Now here's Smart. Horford. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smart finds Tatum. Buries it down low. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Horford. Tatum passes to Brown. 1:21 left in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Out to the right wing. Right side, Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And the second free throw is good. 1:04 left in the third. Williams on the wing. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Brown with the block. Vucevic's shot is off.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Tatum with room to shoot. And that one's long. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. DeRozan passes to Ball. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kick out to Brown. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. Brown's got 16. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Outside, Williams. Outside, Levine. Vucevic. Good work there as it goes. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
And Williams punches it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls out in front.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. The kick to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And here's Brown for 3. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Count it, and the foul. Robert Williams picks up 1.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Over Horford. And again, it's Chicago.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Horford, a screen on Levine. Here's Brown. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Shoots over Tatum. Vucevic gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
It's Smart on the wing. Inside, Horford uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Ball against Smart. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Williams, a screen on Levine. Brown passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the
Williams,
game.
a screen on DeRozan. Tatum gets the bucket. And now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Ball passes to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford against DeRozan. Good drive by Brown. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's DeRozan. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now Horford. Vucevic with a steal. Tipped away. Horford with a steal. Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Could tie it up. Money. There's
absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
And for his team.
Pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine against Brown. And it's in.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Out to Horford. And he drives in. And there's the call on Al Horford. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Smart against Levine. Levine draws the double. Pass to Williams. Now Levine, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Vucevic, and he buries it.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
This one belongs to Allie. Thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.